Hampton, New Hampshire, 1680. Eunice Cole dies in prison and is hastily buried in an unmarked grave. What would make the people of Hampton do something like this? According to them, Eunice Cole was a witch. Eunice Goody Cole was born in England sometime between 1590 and 1600, depending on the source. Much of her early life is unknown, but what is known is that her and her husband William Cole were indentured servants of Matthew Craddock, a wealthy merchant from London. When they were relieved of their service to Craddock, Eunice and William moved from London to New England, first landing in Mount Wollaston, Massachusetts in February 1637, before finally settling in Hampton, New Hampshire soon thereafter. According to Hampton historian Joseph Dow, Cole was seen as, quote, ill-natured and ugly, artful and aggravating, malicious and revengeful. Cole was said to have had an imp familiar and attempted to lure children into her home. Many of the animals in town disappeared or turned up dead, so the townspeople attributed this to Cole. Likely due to this perception, and the witchcraft hysteria that was plaguing New England, specifically Salem, Massachusetts at the time, she was accused of being a witch on 3 separate occasions. First in 1656, where she was imprisoned until 1660, then again in 1662, the year her husband William died. Finally, for the last time in 1680, not formally indicted, she was still kept in prison until her death in the same year. Eunice Cole was buried in an unmarked grave in 1680. Its exact whereabouts are unknown, but is theorized to be near the site where the Tuck Museum currently stands. Local legend claims that Cole was buried with a stake driven through her body and a horseshoe placed around it, quote, in order to exorcise the baleful influence she was supposed to have possessed. In 1938, in an effort to clear Cole's name, the people of Hampton started the Society in Hampton Beach for the apprehension of those falsely accusing Eunice Goody Cole of having familiarity with the devil, or just simply the Goody Cole Society. And in 1963, a memorial was erected in the spot where Cole's final home, a very small hut on Rand's Hill, used to stand. Eunice Cole was the only woman to be convicted of witchcraft in the state of New Hampshire, and has been rarely spoken of outside of the state. However, her story is an important one in the history of witchcraft and religious fanaticism in 17th century America. Thank you very much for watching the Grimoire. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time.